So the new episode of Into the Dark is here. At midnight it dropped and I pretty much pressed play instantly. I've been looking forward to this one because we just don't have much Thanksgiving Day horror. For those of you that aren't aware, this is an anthology series that is on Hulu. It is a Blumhouse production. It is feature-length film episodes, and they're doing one per month. And in the month that it drops, it will be based on a holiday from that month. So last month, it was Halloween themed. This one, it is Thanksgiving and Black Friday themed. So that's pretty damn cool. And I look forward to the Christmas one that will undoubtedly be next month. Now this episode stars Dermot Mulroney, who I enjoy. I like him. And an actress that I'm not too familiar with. This episode primarily works with two actors, and a third comes in a little, sporadically throughout. And then there's a couple other ones sprinkled in, but not very much. It's very intimate. It's one location. And overall, I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie. Essentially, that's what this is. It's hard to call it an episode because it's a film. It's a feature-length, 1.5 hour long movie. We're getting a Jason Blumhouse production film, holiday-themed horror film on Hulu every month for 12 straight months. I'm sorry, that's just fucking awesome. Last month we had The Body, which I thought was fine. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I just was kind of like, that was okay. I thought that this one was better. I enjoyed this one. I thought this was pretty good. So if I saw this as a film itself, if I rented it at a Redbox or whatever, I would have been like, yeah, this is good. I think you should check it out. So there you go. It's a pretty good movie. As far as the concept goes, and I guess I'm, a little biased because I can relate to this to an extent. A girl suffers from agoraphobia or agoraphobia, depending on which way you like to say it. I say agoraphobia. After the death of her mother. She is having a really hard time coping with that, can't leave the house. I recently watched a movie called Intruders. I want to say that was from 2015, which is a decent, a little above average home invasion movie with a girl who suffers from agoraphobia. And her and her father are all that's left, and she's living there with him, and she can't leave the house. She's meeting with her therapist at the house, and she's trying to cope with the last holiday she had with her mother. As this goes on, she starts to suspect that her father might not be the man that she thought he was. And of course, this is, one of those things. When you deal with agoraphobia, it is a crippling mental disorder, an anxiety disorder, where you are terrified to leave the house, just in case for some reason you don't know what that is. And with that, if something goes wrong in the house, even if you wanted to, your crippling fear wouldn't allow you to. So if there was an intruder or anything, it would be more terrifying to leave the house than to face the killer for some of these people. Now, I do not suffer from agoraphobia, but I do suffer from health anxiety or hypochondria. Really, really, really bad. Way worse than anyone would believe. And I'm not going to get into it right now because it's embarrassing. But I can absolutely sympathize or empathize, or should I say, with a character like this. Yes, I want to push him out the door and be like, fucking do it. But at the same time, I do understand the overwhelming, illogical fear. So, I thought that the mystery of this film was really good. I thought that they kept playing back and forth on whether or not what she was thinking was real. And I was not honestly 100% sure up until it is finally revealed one way or the other. And I was like, oh wow. Like, so I was pretty damn intrigued throughout, being like, I wonder if this is happening. Wonder if not. I think they play that out pretty well. So kudos to them for that. And yeah, I thought the performances from both of them were really good. I like this little actress. She's an up and comer of sorts. She seems pretty young. I think she is actually around her age. She's playing 17 in the movie, and I would say she's somewhere in that area. But she was good. I liked her, and I liked Dermot, of course. I've seen him in a lot of stuff, so he's always someone I like. And the woman who plays the psychiatrist, I thought she was good as well. So performances are all solid. The mystery is good. The tension can be pretty good. Yes, there's eye roll moments here and there. It's not a perfect film by any means. But overall, I think it is an improvement over the first one. And I look forward to the Christmas episode that's coming. And I hope that one that I'm really looking forward to with the bunny and the weird freaking eyes is, I'm gonna only assume that would be during Easter. So I don't know if Easter is April or March next year, but we shall see. I would assume it's April. But yeah, other than that, I guess even if it isn't in April of next month, or next year, should I say, they probably would still do that then, and then do St. Patrick's Day in March. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, if you guys watched this yet, if so, what did you think? Yeah, I hope that this show continues to get better, and I hope that it continues to get more attention, because I would love for this show to get renewed like a bunch, and then just having a new episode every month, because a 12-month cycle, if they renewed it, you would get, hopefully I don't know how that renewal thing would work though, because they couldn't wait till the end of the season. I don't think they'd have to renew it like halfway through and then start filming the next couple episodes, so that in January, or no, well, I guess it started in October, so October of next year, they could have the new episode, and it could just be 13, 14, 15, months in a row. That would be awesome, man. Have this show on for like 4 or 5 years and get freaking, like 60 freaking movies out of it. That's awesome. So let's hope that happens. All right, guys. Good night.